Prime Minister is a job that most people in this country would say is easy, and you're all incompetent. So what I'm proposing isn't even very controversial, actually. So Dostoevsky once said, man is but a reflection of his own incompetence. Anyway, Kafka once said, a true leader leads by the way of... Well, it's not about what he said as much as how he said it, but you get the point. And so me as Prime Minister, sweeping motions, non-stop reform, no censorship, get wrecked liberal. Anyway, expect newspapers again because they can't censor the newspaper. Landlines, they can't censor those. Everyone will travel by rail because they can't stop trains, and bicycles will be mandatory because you can't be fat. And there won't be any fat or any gross people in Canada if I'm Prime Minister. And so that's one voting group secured, the straights. So what else? Okay, so anyway, Schopenhauer once said, life is the constant process of dying, and that life is actually a mistake, not a gift, but the ultimate deception and a true curse. Lost in a sea of unruly wolves looking to rip us limb from limb, darkness, we call out for respite, but nothing comes, does it? It never does. Well, in that darkness, in that place of pain, we look into a puddle of our own tears, and the reflection of self is no longer a deception, is it? That's who we really are, a sobbing mess, a coward, a liar that wears a cloak of deception, deceiving even the darkness, even the deception itself. We become the delineation Aristotle spoke of. Untold levels of destruction, biblical in scale, unwarranted death. Everyone laughed at me. They rigged the College of Psychology. I rigged the election. It's time for us to remember Heraclitus and his teachings. War is the father of all things, and our time is no longer now, but then. So, as Heraclitus once said, we are and we are not. And if we are not, then we never were. I will bring back state nationalism, conscription, forced marches. They won't laugh at me then. Vaccines will be banned, infants outlawed, and no more painting crosswalks. Enough of that shit. And you may be asking, well, isn't that a bit hyperbolic? And the answer is no. We have a problem. Well, I have the solution, and it's perpetual war, never-ending chaos, man's divine right. And isn't that a beautiful thing? It's what God intended, really. Limitless wrath, endless suffering, and a good old-fashioned cup of Canadian coffee.
And can you care?
But seriously, vote for me or perish.